Now, Donal Ryan after Limerick's 7-point defeat to Wicklow. Donal, 7 points defeat in the end. What was your assessment of the game? Where do you think that went wrong for you?
Yeah, look, it's tough because I think the two sin binnings I think were very harsh, and as that's 20 minutes without 14 with just 14 players in the field makes a huge difference. Like 45 we done there, we worked in training. The Lions person said they can't see nothing wrong with referee blows. I thought the referee was very harsh on us today. I thought we were pulled and dragged in the forward line. By the time we touched Wicklow there, got a free every time. It's his first game inter-county level, I think. Look, I know it's not the referee's fault, but when you look for things, they're small margins that make a huge difference. We won here in the first half. Katie Healan put her hand down for the ball and he said, you can't do it, but you can, sure. Then you go down and get a pint from it, things like that. It's very frustrating when all the work you're doing and someone else is telling them it's wrong, but it's very disappointing.
You found yourselves 3 points up late enough in the first half, but Wicklow did finish stronger, and then a few minutes after half time as well. That's where they got on top.
We were pulled in the game for taking a quick free kick from the right place, and we were brought back, and they got it. So it's just fine margins that make a huge difference in the game. And yes, we told the girls about quick frees and watch from, but it wasn't from where the free took place, and we got penalised an off day for there a few weeks ago. So it's amazing how things change and move like that. And one game you get, and the next game you don't. It's very frustrating.
What positives do you take from the game? You did seem to finish strongly enough.
In fairness, Wicklow are a very good team. They are favourites to win this All Ireland, and as I said, they've played Fermanagh 4 times in the last 2 years. They beat them 3 and lost to 1 last year in the All Ireland final. So they're a very strong team. They beat Laois that won Division 3. They lost to Kildare by a pint to win the Division 3 final as well. So they're a very strong team. So yeah, we'll take positive from it that we competed with them, and because that's you want to do is come up and get a bad beating here and you're turning around again in 7 days and playing another game again. So we'll take the positive from that the girls fought to the bitter end again, as they always do in fairness.
The fact that Wicklow are operating at Division 3 level, do you think that plays into their hands coming into a game like this?
You're playing more physical, you're playing at a faster rate, and no disrespect to the teams with us in Division 4, but like you are, they're playing at the better teams, and that's you want to be getting out of Division 4 and playing the better teams, and they come in, battle hard and better than us, and fair play to them.
Do you feel as well that you've been beaten today, but the fact that you do have 3 more days out, there's plenty of room for improvement. There's plenty of time to get it right. In other years, one game in a championship, you'd have been in real trouble.
Like look, I said Limerick Football yesterday, after all their hard work, their season is over. So it would have been very disappointing if our season was over after today. So it is, in one sense, it's great that we have a couple of more games to get it right and kick on into an All-Ireland semi-final, which we're hoping to do.
Yeah, well, late in the game, I think you kicked maybe five or six wides in the last quarter. At times, maybe the decision making and the selection, is that something that you need to be working on? And
look, you don't know when there's a panicking, and you're telling them to keep calm, just hold the ball and don't be rushing to give it back. But I suppose near the end, when you notice time is ticking, I suppose they're just trying to. I suppose what happens in the club mode kicks in. You just turn into what you do normally, and look, it'll come in time. But look, we can't fault them for the effort as well. We have these 5. If we even got 2 or 3 of them, would have brought it back another little bit. But look, it is now, we can't change it.
Donal, you have 3 more games, but you will want to get that win to get you up and running sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it looks Derry won yesterday to beat Antrim, and the way it's ladies football 2 weeks before that, Antrim gave Derry an awful beating in the Ulster final, and then within 2 weeks they turned around and won 77 points yesterday. So yeah, it's a tough game again, but look, if we have 7 days, we've no choice. We have to get ready, training back Tuesday night and Thursday night, and get ready for Derry next Sunday again in Kinnegad.
You have met Derry as well, of course.
Yeah,
a couple of times the last couple of years. Limerick have.
Yeah, look, Derry change. I know they have new management in, and their structures the whole change. So they've done a lot of work with underage as well as Antrim have over the last couple of years. So all these teams have improved, but as I said, I'd like to think we've improved as well. So look, we just have to forget about today. We haven't time to really dwell on it. We just have to move on and get ready for Derry now next Sunday.